And a very good evening, everybody. I'm John Cole. Teton head coach Alex Herman is a Class B kid from Tolna, and he's gone there again for talent, signing the Region 6 Senior Athlete of the Year, Brady Feller. He told KMLT's Zach Keenan, well, why he's headed here.
I was always stressing about, my dad asked me where I want to visit next, and it's just kind of good to have a school that I like a lot and glad to be able to go there. I just really like the vibe of the school, kind of felt homey.
All right, he is a 6'2" senior forward, averaged 21 points a game, 3.6 rebounds, 75% free throw shooter, second all-time in scoring at Ryan with 1,664 points. And of course, they've had a lot of great players. He joins teammate Ian Johnson on the Tetons and the Region 8 Senior of the Year, and Mr. Basketball finalist Tyson Ingot of Powers Lake. So the B kids going back to the B. Class B girls basketball all-state team is out for girls. Region 8 has its Senior Athlete of the Year on the first team after making the second team last year. Brenna Stroglin, she averaged 18 points a game, 9 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 blocks, helped the Honkers get back to state this year. She is a dandy. The rest of the team looks like this, and it is a club of scorers. No question about that. Ellie Broughton, West Hope Newburgh, 21 a game. Haley Crockett, Northern Cass, 32 a game. Miss Smith of Central Cass, boy, you saw her. Holy cow, a tremendous game, 2 in a row, an OT, made the big plays. 19 points a game, and a lot of them big ones. And Haley Guam Shiloh, been playing for a long time, 17 for her. Second team, you know what I always say, first team or second team, you made the all-state teams. A lot of good basketball players in our state. Burgess of Cavalier, Cotton of Central Cass, Dakota from St. John, Heidelberg from Rugby, Klein from Garrison, Mattern from Edgerly, Combe, Montpelier, Powell from Bowman County, Ronnie from Oaks, Sastrom from Mayville, Portland. And hey, we got a Stanley Blue Jay, so there's 2 for us from Region 8. That's a good sign. And Miss Vi Beto of our Redeemers. We congratulate all of the All-Staters, and we got some good young talent in our neck of the woods, so hopefully we'll have some All-Staters even more next year. Baseball Tetons ended their trip to Arizona with 3 straight wins. They are 11-5 on the season. Head coach Mason Prisbilla happy with his pitchers by and large. They've pitched well. He's hoping his hitters will come along as well. They hope to play Saturday in Iowa City. Check that, Sioux City, Iowa, weather permitting, of course. A very good team last year. Finished second to Bismarck State. So they've got a lot of big shoes to fill, but they're always good. Softball hopes to resume their season on April 1st at home against Lake Region. And as we told you last week, they too were in Arizona getting ready for conference play. We hope the weather cooperates. As the Twins prepare for their opener next Thursday, the 30th, news that Jorge Polanco, one of their key players, having some soreness with that left ankle and, of course, that left knee, I should say, and he was not able to finish the season, and of course had that problem again, so he's not going to go opening day. Keep your fingers crossed for him. They certainly need him. The Minnesota Timberwolves are trying to make the playoffs. They came away with a big win tonight, 140-134 against the Knicks, Madison Square Garden. They're playing awfully well, and Price had a big game for them with 35 points. And Minnesota Wild putting together a good season. Stanley Cup playoffs quickly approaching. They're 40-22, second in the Central, and they're at Philly on Thursday, and there are loyal fans hoping that this is the year they finally bring Lord Stanley back to St. Paul. And with that, we take a timeout on First News at 10.